917 points. Just a few more to go, assuming I don't jinx it, and I'll never have to deal with the cement factory again. Sorry, this isn't a cement factory, a cookie factory. Let's just say that I've been here for a while. Let me just say that this game is very tedious. Very, very, very tedious. The only way to score points is to dump these vats of cement, sorry, cookie dough, down the vats. You'll get 2 for getting through the lower ones and 1 from getting from the higher ones. The thing is, these boos actively waste your time because they don't even give you any points. And if the vats overflow, you get a miss. Naturally, getting 1,000 points in this game is ridiculously long and tedious, even in the modern version of the Game & Watch gallery. However, I'm around 950 now. Thankfully, the modern version makes it so that if you step over a thingamajig, let me rephrase that. If you fall while the platform is under you, hold on. If you fall while the platform is underneath you, you won't actually fall through and get a miss. The original version does not have this mercy. Not that that matters, it doesn't make the modern version any faster. It is technically faster in pace, but not by much. A little less than 30 points to go. $20 points to go. $90 points. This is the hard mode, by the way. I got into around 600 points in the easier mode, but then I flubbed it. And to heck to say that I have the patience to do that again right now. 93, 94. $95, $97, $99, 1,001 points. I may as well see how far I get since I'm already here. But otherwise, I never have to deal with the cement factory again. The only way you're gonna see me dealing with sweet treats around here, at least in the Game & Watch gallery, is by shopping at the Koopa Mart. And by that I mean playing Mario Brothers. No, not that Mario Brothers. Anyways. Let me just say that the cement factory is incredibly tedious. In order to get 5 stars in this particular game mode in particular, you need to get 1,000 points. Same as most of the other Game & Watch games. But with how slow this is, yeah, this can take upwards of 40 minutes to 1 hour. As you can imagine, most people do not have that kind of patience, and it's very easy to flub up 3 times and make too many mistakes, such as I just did. Poor Toad. I mean, since I'm here, I may as well go for the high score, right? But you probably won't be seeing me get to 9,999 points, because that would take literal hours. Most of the other games in the Game & Watch Gallery series are at least reasonably short. Like, you can get to 1,000 points within 15 minutes or so. That still sounds like a lot, but compared to this game, it isn't. At least in the modern versions. Obviously, the classic versions take longer because old. Funnily enough, though, this game in particular would make for good live stream material, if I'm being honest. But even so, I would not do this again. Is the modern version faster than the classic version? Absolutely yes. The classic version, to get 1,000 points, you would be here for a literal hour, even on easy, even on hard mode. I believe the easy mode is slightly slower in both versions. Even so, who thought this was a good idea? Getting 1,000 points in this game in particular is a real undertaking. And now it's moving at a reasonable pace. Well, reasonable-ish. Like I said though, the boos do not give you any points. So this could have been over a lot faster than it actually was. And that's saying something. Uh-oh. Three misses, but who cares? 1,134 points, game over. And your ultimate reward for getting 1,000 points in either mode is... No, not a new Game & Watch game. The very elusive, very hard mode. Which, okay, is... not really that much faster. No, seriously, it's not that much faster or that much different. I'll just humor it until I get either 100 points or get 3 misses, whichever comes first. But otherwise, the very hard mode doesn't really give you anything for actually getting a super amount of points in it, so... yeah, you basically get nothing but bragging rights. Hooray! Well, at the very least, you get 5 stars on the banner. And the stars do unlock more Game & Watch Gallery games, as you just saw, so... You know, you win some, you lose some. And keep in mind, this is faster than both the easy and hard versions of this game. And it's still taking a decently long time to get to 100 points. So imagine the beginning of hard or easy mode trying to get to 1,000 points. You're gonna be here a while. You may as well set aside a free afternoon. Pro tip to anyone who's designing an arcade-like collection: make sure that you respect the player's time, please. Because those boos are basically an example of bad game design. I mean, it's useful for mixing things up, because otherwise you're just dumping cement. But since they don't really do anything and are only there to actively waste your time since you still have to flush them out, there's not really much point. Also, why doesn't the game move at this pace to begin with? At least in hard mode. If it wasn't for the catchy music, this would probably be one of my least favorite game modes ever. I mean, it still is, but, you know. And this is the modern version, by the way. The classic version is even slower than this. '93, '94, '96, '98, 100. I wonder if there's a speedrun category for this. Some Game & Watch Gallery 4, Cement Factory, Modern Version, Super Hard Mode, 100 point %. Somebody should get on that. Anyways, that's been, what, about 5 minutes? Yeah, but just to show off the actual stars here. 5 stars modern, 3 stars... Sorry, 5 stars modern hard, 3 stars modern classic. The score I left off at, or rather, lost at, was 660. But goodness knows I have enough patience for this one right now. I don't. So yeah, I'm just gonna save, and that's that.